women wearing revealing clothes should not be a factor for any perpetrations. Hello and good day mga kagilans. Tara, kwentuhan tayo while waiting for my client. And last night, nagpapaantok ako, saw this post on TikTok. It's actually a debate between influencers like Gabe Pineda, Pinoy Extreme, and Caillou. They're talking about women wearing revealing clothes, a major factor for perpetrations. Tara, pag-usapan natin yan dito. Sounds interesting, di ba? Para sa mga naka-follow sa akin, konti lang naman sila. We all know that we are not the target audience for this kind of topics, but it's really an interesting topic since marami talagang nababastos na mga kababaihan. I want to share you my thoughts about it because I believe that I have the responsibility as a wannabe content creator and influencer. Ito opinion ko lang naman. For me, both arguments really have a point. Kasi ang idea nga natin and ang dinadasal natin is women wearing revealing clothes should not be a factor for any perpetrations. And sana mangyari yan, di man today, sa present time natin, in the near future, of course. But then again, we're not discounting the fact that in reality, there is some evil things na nangyayari outside na we really can't control. Actually, based on experience as a cool tito, I have a niece na teenager na and dalaga na. Hindi kami nakakalimot to remind her to be vigilant and to be cautious on her environment kasi aminin na natin, this world is a cruel world. So, kung hindi tayo mag-iingat, kung hindi tayo magiging cautious on what we do, what we wear, what we say, magkakaproblema tayo. We're just reminding her, but we're not controlling her. Because, ang atin lang naman is guidance. Siyempre, concerned tayo dahil mahal natin sila. But, it is not about controlling them. Dahil ngayon nga, women empowerment. And hindi na kagaya noon na patriarchal society. Iba na po ngayon. May mga sariling decisions na ang mga kababaihan natin. And sometimes, mas okay yung decisions nila, mas magandang decision making compare sa ating mga kalalakihan. And hindi naman natin dinedeny yun. So, going to the topic na how can we achieve the idea of women will not going to be a target of pambabastos or pangmamanyak in the near future. Para sa akin, as an ordinary citizen, umpisahan natin sa sarili. Kasi yun yung makokontrol natin. And kung may mindset ka ng pagiging manyakis, mas iba-ibahin mo na yan. Kasi hindi talaga okay yan. Kahit anong religion, walang magtuturo sa iyo yan. Instead of doing that, develop a good communication with a woman. Kasi yan talaga yung genuine. And pangalawa, i-educate mo yung network mo. In my case, may mga cousins ako na bata pang mga lalaki. And make it a point na I will set a good example to them. Siyempre, hindi tayo perfect. Hindi tayo nagmamalinis. May mga flaws tayo. Pero siyempre, yung mga little things na kagaya nun, dapat hindi natin yun tinuturo or hindi natin yung pinapakita sa kanila. Yung kamanyakan. Diba? If hindi mo talaga makontrol, just keep it to yourself. Magpakita sa labas. Kasi mag-i-infect ka lang ng mga tao na dapat sana ay magagalang. And dapat sana tinuturuan mo ng pagiging magalang, especially sa mga kababaihan. Ano naman yung dinadasal natin for those who are in the government, for those who are in power, in possession? Sana marami na tayong mga laws regarding sa how to protect women and children. Diba? May vow silo tayo. And yung implementation, mas magkaroon pa ng pangil yung mga batas natin. And alam ko naman na dinidevelop na yan, na ginagawa na yan, in progress na. Wini-wish natin na sana mangyari, of course, lumawak pa yung mga safe places dito sa lugar natin, sa Pilipinas in particular. Kasi ma-share ko lang sa inyo mga kagalaans, I used to live in Siargao Island in Mindanao. Wala talaga akong nabalitaan, nagkaroon ng harassment or whatnot sa area na yun. To think, pumupunta yung mga babae sa grocery, sa palengke, nagmomotor, nakabikini, but hindi sila nababastos. Why? Maybe because the government is strict enough and may pangil talaga yung batas nila para i-regulate yung mga ganong klaseng hindi magandang act, di ba? Pero major factor doon, sa tingin ko ha, yung mindset ng mga tao sa area na yon. Both the locals and the tourists na ayaw nila mag-create ng any scene and ayaw nila mag-create ng kahit anong ikakasama nila. Kasi it's all about the mindset eh. It's not about the clothes. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. So, ayun lang, yun para sa akin. Kailangan pa rin talaga ng iba yung pag-iingat. Para sa mga lalaki dyan na manyakis at ayaw magbago ng mindset, pwede ba, sarilinin nyo na lang yan kasi nadadamay kami mga maayos at mga hindi manyak. So, hindi kami perfect. Ayaw namin matag as manyak kasi ginagalang namin yung mga kababaihan. Regardless kung anong damit nila. Kasi we find women sexy wearing their respective clothes. Ito yung tinitignan namin yung utak at saka syempre yung emotional intelligence. Yun lang. God bless mga kagalaans and do not settle for less. Bye-bye.